Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back, here to bring you a reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the season of Cancer. Any placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, South Node, doesn't matter, whatever you got. Sagittarius, season of Cancer. Holy Spirit, I'm open to receive messages clear and concisely. Thank you so very much. How y'all doing, my fellow optimistic sign? Well, it's funny, when I did Scorpio's reading, they were kind of giddy. Or at least that's the energy I was picking up, although the reading wasn't all that happy. Hopefully, even though I'm not geeking off you guys' energy, Sag, that I am going to pick up something good for you guys. Okay? Alright, a couple more shuffles. Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, collective energy, messages for those who need them. Thank you so very much. The theme for Cancerian season is I feel. So everyone's going to be dealing with emotions. Seriously. Very heartfelt emotions. Like, root of the problem sort of emotions. So, Hey, Holy Spirit, let's get a reading for Sagittarius, please. Thank you so much. This first. Come back to me. I'm begging you, please. Wow, Sag, what? What? Y'all not really the begging type. Hold on. Like, for real. Y'all not really the begging type. Hold on, this lotion. My hands got dry. Running the air conditioner, everything dries out so much faster. Wow. Come back to me. Wow. Alright. I get that, I do. I get that. Wow. Ooh. Yo, stubborn ass. Oh, anything else that goes with this message, Holy Spirit? Oh, I knew that. Oh, I felt that. Ooh. I knew it because I saw it right there. Wow. Wow, Sag. Holy crap. Ooh. I'm going to leave those right there. It's funny because in Scorp's reading they had the Seven of Wands. It wasn't in the middle, but it was a prominent position. And now you have it on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You've been resisting this shit for a minute. I feel it. I really do. But the energies right now are so crazy. Like, overhead with all the transits and retrogrades. And, my God. So these particular transits must be impacting y'all heavy. Like, because, again, I feel like you were able to keep away from this. See, the Eight of Swords in the middle, like, this restrictive energy, like, you was doing real good. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Really, you was doing good. You was real good at blocking it out. You was. But then something happened. Something happened. Out of nowhere. Bam. Oh. Out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you start reminiscing and thinking about what you don't have, which was your divine feminine. And I'm keeping those. I am. That's wild. I have twin flame energy everywhere. Wow. You don't even know why, though. You don't even know why. Not for real, because you haven't given it much thought. You're finding yourself near somebody's home and you don't know why, because the energy's pulling you that way. Yeah, it's time for this reconciliation to happen. It's time for you to be happy. I'm digging over here because I feel all this energy swirling around you, but it's like it's pulling you. It's literally pulling you back to someplace you left before. But here you are, round and about, searching for this cup right there. Oof, I tell you. Sad part is you've been calling out to it. You've been manifesting big time, not even realizing it, because you've been trying to ignore things for a minute. But lo and behold, you know, your heart, that Leo energy, you know, that the King of Wands, the heart space was calling for balance, calling for this cycle to start back up with this your twin. Honest and true. I mean, I got the Four of Wands here, and they say, in case you didn't get it, here it is here. But you were resisting this. You really did. And I mean, internally, externally, you was doing everything you could to keep this communication from happening. But the reality of it is that it was meant to get started again. I have 8, 8, and 8, triple eights out here. It's meant. It truly is. You just know that this time you won't be able to control the conversation. You won't be able to manipulate this person. You know that you don't have any edge, any leverage, as it appears. Like, you know that this person it's something about their energy. It's pulling you out of this mindset, out of that low vibing, pity party sort of energy. Because look, the Five of Pentacles to me is a form of a pity party to me. I ain't got it. What's the type of energy? So, you really did. It's almost like you cannot believe this has weathered this long. Someone had turned their back to this situation. One person kept their eyes very much focused on what was coming in. They knew it was coming in regardless. They knew, because the Three of Wands is expectation upon arrival. You know what I mean? Someone was anticipating, and the other was not. You pick your poison on which side you're in on this. But someone had turned their back to those ships. Excuse me. See? Turned their back to it. They just figured they crashed on the rock somewhere out there, never to be heard from again. Lo and behold, the cycle was coming back around. The Two of Pentacles here reminds me very much of the Fool, the energy coming off of it. It's like, oh no, the universe was bringing it back around for you to, trust it, not each other, if you will. You'll build the trust in each other, but the fact that it's coming back like this, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Stronger than ever. Isn't that crazy when you leave and end up where you started? You leave on a journey only to find your way right back to where you started. Sometimes that's the journey in itself. Learning to appreciate what you already had. is really what I get from this. Yeah, someone just blocked it out. Absolutely. Just ignoring all that healing. I mean, things appeared as though they were stuck, is really what it feels like here with the Eight of Swords there. They appeared that way, but reality, no, they wasn't. Things were still formulating, still coming together. They were. There was still work that needed to be done on either part because the swords are equally split. Yeah. It's all coming together. It's almost like you had to accept that this person was the right one for you. It's like you were really confused. It seems as though you were entertaining quite a few people. But really, there's only one. I have the Emperor and Empress and now the King and Queen of Wands. There's only one person that truly makes you happy and fulfills you. Really. Huh. You finally got it. You're ready to speak from your heart. That's a beautiful thing. To say your truth. To go get your happiness. Ready to defend that shit. Now that you're on this higher level. I do want to explore this a little bit, Sag. Even though I see all this good stuff, I want to see why it feels like it flusters you. That this communication, you won't have the upper hand. You're going to have to own your lies. You're going to have to come clean about what you've been up to. What was he working on? What was she working on, Holy Spirit? What were they working on? What is this? No, that was it. How to heal the connection. Really? That's you right there. Waiting on the right time to come forward. But you were with another person. In between, it feels too many threes out here. Not playing that game. Being deceptive about a family. Specifically, what is the Five of Wands? Manipulation. Yeah, you double cross somebody. I think you owe, it feels like Virgo or Libra, you owe them an apology. Hoping this person doesn't reject your apology for what you did. You're very much worried about it. Whether or not things can move forward after such betrayal. But I'm going to tell you like this, from what I see, Sag, this is such a spiritual connection, such a destined union. Just looking at these cards. I feel like you felt this person's energy shift or something. It's like you were waiting on them to find their momentum, to get themselves out of this energy and back into this higher vibrational frequency of receptivity. It's the magnetic effect of the twin journey. You're feminine or masculine, however you come across. Someone's moving forward and it's pulling you back to them. There could be potentially another soulmate, because I have the Four of Wands out here repeated a couple times, and so you are potentially in danger of this person walking towards another energy, a new soulmate, someone who will be accessing the twin flame template, someone who is an energetic match for this person, or for you, however it applies. Interesting. I want you to know that whatever you're up to, I'm going to put it that way, you will be victorious in it. What do you want to hold back from? What is this? That's interesting. Now I have the Five of Pentacles repeating again. Hold back from any sort of negative sort of thinking, actions, or anything pertaining to the new cycle. Really. Be a true Sag with this and be an optimist. Truly, because look what's on the bottom, the Fool. Stay away from that energy. Really. There's this portal. It's big for everybody. There's a keyhole coming up. You're almost through it. Maintain the positivity. You will be victorious. That's really what you need to know, Sag. All right, babies. Bye.